Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. Wes Platt, lead developer at patreon.com/join the saga and the Cypress Knee Mush at cypresskneemush.com. Hope you're all doing well on this Wednesday, April the 22nd. Here to do another reading. And this time I'm going to read a short piece of fiction that was based on a writing prompt. I've been doing these creative writing prompts and putting them up on the Patreon page. And really, they're just meant to get the creative juices flowing. I encourage you. You can comment with the story that you write on the Patreon page, or just keep it to yourself. It's fine. I just really hope that you're using this time when we're stuck at home to kind of exercise those creative muscles and tell a story. And just, it's good practice, good exercise. These are story exercises, prompts that I've been putting up. They're usually only 100 to 600 words long. Really try to keep it short and concentrated. This one is very brief, about 100 and something words. Very much a flash fiction piece to get a mood. I hope you enjoy it. And we'll talk a little bit more about some things when I'm done reading. But I want to get through this so that if you decide you don't want to listen to the rest of it, you can move on with your day. Anyway, the story is called Clean Sound. After her second divorce, Gwen filled her last cavity and agreed to take the job at Langley. But aren't you going to miss the glamour of gingivitis? Her technician asked. Maybe later, she said, lying. She'd never miss it. Director Clowell watched the staticky green-black night vision footage on the monitor and listened to the voices coming through the overhead speakers in the action room. Show me the plutonium, Vesker said to his Czech contact. As requested, the other man replied, opening an insulated briefcase. That's the molar mic, Gwen said. Vesker hadn't even wanted anesthetic. Masochist. Wait until he found out about the C4 inside. Clean sound, Clowell said. Clean, she agreed. So that's the story there. Again, I hope you participate, follow along on patreon.com/join the saga. That's where you can get the different writing prompts. I started them off in the forums at cypresskneemush.com, and it seemed like only a couple of us were really getting into them. So I'm trying to open it up more within the Patreon, hoping that more people are coming to that and maybe jumping in and participating. Again, post the stories that you create as a comment. Or just keep them to yourself as, practice. But I really encourage you to do this to make yourself harness that creativity in an otherwise stressful time. It really helps me. I hope it'll help you. So we've got a couple of new characters. Sasha and Damien have become new characters on the Cypress Knee Mush. Small group, just getting started. Really hope more people sign up. Go to cypresskneemush.com and there's a real easy form to submit that basically you just give a character description, some background about your character, and the most important part is the Darwin Award type fate that you expect your character to suffer in the end. It doesn't necessarily mean that is how it's going to end, but it's what you think would be the most likely way your character would perish as a Florida man or woman. So definitely visit cypresskneemush.com and follow me on Twitter at Wes Platt Tweets. I'm trying to get up to 4,444 followers. We're about 1,000 from that, so that'll be a while. But when we get to 4,444, I'm going to write a story that's 4,444 words long. So push me to do that. I figure if there's enough people following me, they deserve to have that story written for them. And on Patreon, at patreon.com/join the saga, I've got a goal, a pretty short-term goal of 25 patrons. We're at 11 now. We went up by a patron this week. Thank you, Shane. And once we get to 25, I'm writing 100-word flash fiction stories for all the patrons. And there'll be future goals after that make me write more and more for more and more people as we get more patrons. And really the goal there is to try to bring in some money to pay artists to do some work for the web page and really try to bring Cypress Knee Mush to life. So I think that's it for now. Thank you so much for listening. and watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.